It's GC here, and we're back with First Impression. Backpackers. Originally a Canadian comedy web series which was aired back last year on ctv.ca and CWC, has been picked up for a TV broadcast, and 6 new episodes were produced. Created by Bennett, this series stars Dillon Casey, Reid, Meghan Heffern, and Giacomo Gianniotti. Look below, I can't pronounce. But anyway, as a first episode, whoa, interesting stuff. First of all, I really appreciate the locale differences. There's a lot of greenery and scenery, and just that's kind of awesome. But the initial premise was kind of cringeworthy. It's your cliche cold feet, getting engaged couple, and then all of a sudden they're like, let's give each other a whole pass. Let's not care about what we're gonna do for the next, I don't know how many X days, and we'll not talk about it, and we'll do whatever, so we won't have any regrets. Personal belief, that's kind of stupid, but I still finished this episode. At first, it felt like this could have been an entire film sort of premise, like, you know, those raunchy comedies, and I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting to have an entire series become a raunchy comedy about the guy just going out and trying to do all these crazy stuff before he gets married. As against my personal belief, I was like, hey, that's kind of interesting, I want to see how that pans out. And all of a sudden in the middle, he gets cold feet doing this engagement, and he's like, no, I gotta find my fiance and make sure she doesn't fall in love with someone else, and cancels the entire, like, wedding forever. And then that's where I felt very stubborn. I was like, I sort of despised the initial premise, but grew to like accepting it, and now you're changing it up on me. But lo and behold, I accepted that as well. And then I really enjoyed the chemistry that was actually created through this craziness. The two buddies, Brandon and Ryan. Ryan now is gonna find his fiance Beth, and Brandon's just gonna chill out and just help his buddy. And I was like, oh, that's kind of brotherhood, comedy, camaraderie sort of thing. And I'm like, I'm all for that. And eye candy, in terms of female actresses and different locales. So as the first episode, I was like, total mixed bag for me, but as it finished, I was like, hey, I wouldn't mind watching a second episode. So there you go. This is the first impression for Backpacker Season 1, Episode 1.